All right, we're deep in the hood over the, I believe, Towson area, and we're going to meet Gary, Indiana rail fan. Looking forward to meeting this guy. He's got a lot of great stuff. I'm going to put a link to his page under this video. Make sure you guys go check him out. If you're into history and tracks and all that stuff, man, I can't recommend a better spot. I've been watching this guy for a long time. I'm looking forward to meeting him. I really am. We're going to go check out the site of, what is it? The Circus, what was the name of it?
The circus train crashed in 1908.
All right, there he is over there waiting for us. Very cool. All right, be back soon. Got my bodyguard with me this morning, Lawless Drew. It is, isn't it? Here he is. Finally, I get to meet my man. Here he is.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, my man?
What's going on,
All
man?
right, man. It's good to finally meet you, man.
Lawless channel you got, man.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it.
What's up,
Gary, Indiana, rail fan.
Real fan.
There he is in the house. Man, I finally get to meet him. I'm stoked. This is a new guy to the mix. His family.
Okay.
We call him Lawless.
Lawless. What's happening?
Yeah, that's Lawless.
Lawless. Social
You know everybody knows Social Rec. Midwest Flesh, my bro. That's my brother. And of course, you know, I'm that one dude.
Yeah, that one guy.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, before we get into all this, I got to do this little quick pop on you, man. Man, I really, that's only 4, really 5, enjoy your page, man, and I love watching that stuff. I wasn't really into that, so I started watching you, man.
I didn't know anybody knew that much about the railroad.
Yeah, and no, you know what I like about him is he stops and details it out. Got the overlay, he knows how to work those maps, how to backtrack and all that. So anyway, man, we met up with you this morning, and we appreciate you meeting up. Hopefully this will be the first of a couple more to come, you know, hopefully.
Absolutely.
And so why don't you fill us in a little bit on the history of what we're doing?
Right here, basically pretty much the accident site. So if y'all want to walk.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just record you. I want you to tell us the story. You know all the facts.
1918. Hagenbeck-Wallace circus train. On the way to Hammond, Indiana to put on a show for the kids. And then from Hammond, Indiana, we're going to move on to Wisconsin, I believe. It was a 2-part circus train. The first part of the circus train had the animals on it. I just want to let everybody know no animals were let loose during this accident. There weren't any tigers and bears and gorillas and shit back here.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got to get a little bit closer. I ain't trying to be up in your mug,
it's
but
all good.
it with the GoPro, you got to
Yeah,
if you don't talk loud, it really don't pick it up loud.
I'm not scared of the camera.
Oh, my man. All right.
But yeah, so that was the first part of the circus train. You had all the animals, it had all the hierarchy, upper level people for the circus. The second part of the troop train was the more utility part of the troop train. It also had some of the acts, Esquarians, the people that ride the horses. I can't get the name of it right now. The top acts for that, trapeze artists, the clowns, the chief clown.
They were the ones towards the back of the train.
Yeah, they were the
caboose.
ones. Yeah, they were the ones in the sleeper cars.
And that's the one that got hit directly?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I watched some old footage after watching you. Hey, man, I'm going to have to blame you on something, man, right off the bat. Man, you costing me sleep, man, up here watching all your videos at night, man. I'm not lying, man.
I'm not apologizing.
I got up there, I started watching his videos, I couldn't leave him alone. So here's the part that I got out of it. The guy tried to run out. They pulled off is that the split?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's the area. That's the turnout.
So basically, how it went down was the split. Okay, but the split is what you were saying on the map that he was out there trying to signal the car with his lantern, and he couldn't see it. Now, where was that at? You're saying that he couldn't have seen that, right? Though.
Yeah. All right. So what happened was, let me set it up. That crossover track down there.
Okay.
There's another railroad track behind you guys across this brush here. Right?
And that would take you to Hammond Civic Center where they were going to.
That was going to take you back towards Gibson Rail Yard back there by Kennedy Avenue and all of that. But in 1918, this was double track.
Okay.
So this would be the track where the accident happened.
Right here.
Right here. All right. And you can see the track bed for the second track.
Kind of this little. Okay, I can see it now, especially.
Right.
Everybody see what he's talking about? Right here? Right here, right?
Yep. Right where you see.
See where my feet are at?
Yep. Right there.
Right there. You can see. Man, it's getting windy. I hope I can get pick up all this audio. So
the head of the train was parked on that other track up there.
Okay.
And the caboose is parked back here.
So this was actually parked there. This is the actual site
This
where.
is the actual site.
Because I'm going to put over old footage and it shows everybody out looking at him and everybody's out.
Yeah.
There's a big, okay.
So the caboose, it was back by the alley back here. This is Hobart Street here. The impact site is in between Hobart Street and Stevenson Street, so the alley. So
Okay.
you see this house right here?
Uh-huh.
It's an alley behind this house.
Okay.
On the side of this brush. This is the impact site.
All right.
But the troop train that ran into the back of the caboose pushed all the debris plus all the people this way.
Okay. Do you know right around where, like, where they were picking, because I seen them covering bodies and
This whole area, all the way up to the crossover.
This is crazy. Hey, I got my spirit box.
Hey, man, shit. Hey, you know, I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I'm with you on that.
I ain't Zach Baggins, you know.
He said, Zach, man, that guy's a phony, man. Don't know that Zach bagging crap. I know you don't believe in that, man.
Hell no. But,
Hey, just not to be offensive, though, but I'd believe him before I'd believe Zach bagging, man. All right. So, right here's the impact site.
Yeah, so all the death occurred here. It was big ass piles of debris from the train that was
'Cause it was wooden, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anybody ever find any debris up there?
Not that I know of. Like, this happened 100 years ago.
Those must be off the old tracks, huh?
Yeah, those are old.
Here's some
times.
history. Here's some history right here, then. Maybe this is part of. This should probably be part of the tracks, then, huh?
Could be. It could possibly be.
Look at this real quick, yeah, buddy. I was actually talking to him, and I'm looking over. So this would be where they would definitely have ripped up the tracks right here.
Right.
So this right here could possibly be some of the wood that the track set on that the crash happened.
And it looks aged. You got the right kind of aging on it, so it could be, you know, a part of the track, possibly.
Hey, see, when y'all don't think I'm on it, I'll bring in the expert. See that? I got the expert on the scene on this one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, all the clowns, like there's people chopped up, heads cut off, people
Yeah,
cut
they said it was
lengthwise,
terrible.
arms cut off, fingers and toes cut off. Plus, the crash itself was horrible by itself, but it was the fire that
Right,
killed
that the
everybody
kerosene
else.
that they were using
In
to
the
light it,
lamps,
right?
Yeah, it was the
Hey,
fire.
was I watching or what? Was I
Yeah,
was I
man.
listening?
Hey,
I was
you're a
listening,
good
wasn't it?
student. You're a good student.
Hey, man, I like your voice too. It's really calming. I just kind of listened. I was like, all right, now you're talking like something I can understand, you know? Yeah, because in the old day, but the frame was metal, and there's a
Right.
picture of the frame on there where you
The
can kind of
caboose-
see it.
The caboose was made out of steel.
Right. I like how you did your story about the. You know what? Well, before I forget about it, do me a huge favor. Tell them about your page and tell them about the video. This way we can get people to go check out what you're doing, man. Because,
Absolutely.
you know, it's almost like having a great business without no advertisement.
Right.
And nobody knows about it. So, but once they know about it, you know, they pass it on. And I like to think that's where we're going. We just hit the 1,000 subscriber.
Yeah, congratulations.
You know, I appreciate that, man.
I'm gonna get there one day.
We're gonna try to get you
But
there. You just,
everybody, come to GI Rail Fan on YouTube. I have a lot of historic videos, and I cover a lot of railroad stuff. Cover a lot of industrial Gary stuff on my page. Plus, I just don't cover it. I give you a little bit of history to go along with it as well. Because I love the history of my city. I love Gary, Indiana. I wasn't born in Gary, Indiana, but I was raised in Gary, Indiana, pretty much my whole life. So I just want to try to understand why my city is the way that it is. And to understand the future, you have to understand the past. You have to know where you came from to understand where you're going to go. And that's my personal opinion.
no, you're right.
So this is the reason why I do it. I'm pretty sure it's the reason why Steel City Storm channel does it. He has a great love for it. You know
Love
what I'm
it.
saying? I absolutely love his channel. I call myself sneaking on his channel, throwing little tidbits. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think I wanted to get a hold of you, man? Why do you think I
Yeah,
want to
man.
meet you, man? I'm a huge fan of your page.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody, I'm not trying to, you know, just hook up with anybody around and say, hey, man, you know, it's cool. This man goes into great detail. What I picked up off of your channel, me personally, is you take your time, you have overlays, you actually do measurements, you do comparisons, you're showing the Google Earth maps on it, and it's very much, it's easier to take it in what you're trying to say. I personally, this was my favorite one about this one, but some of those ones where you go through the old woods, and like you said,
yeah,
man, that's, hey, I want to get out and do some of those with you,
Yeah,
all right?
man. Hey, I love the Highline, man.
Oh, man, well, you know, I grew up in Etna.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
All right.
yeah, man, all my dad and all of his relatives lived in Etna. My mom lived in Glen Park.
Okay.
So I went to school at Franklin Bailey Wallace, but my dad and all of his uncles, when I left and wanted to stay with my dad for a while, we went down the Etna Street. And you better not even think about jumping in this video. I swear to God, man.
It's a good one, though.
Okay, no.
Hey, man, your brother found a clown nose over there, man.
See, man, see? You see what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying, man? See? You can't go nowhere with them, but it's fun
Y'all
going.
ain't find it down there. Y'all see it down there. I'm getting the fuck about it.
But yeah, anyway though, man, yeah, you know, it's a great channel to go watch, even if you're not into railroads, which I wasn't. But like I was saying, I grew up in Etna, and right behind Etna, that's where they tore those tracks up there.
Yeah,
There used to be a bridge go over Lake Street and went behind Tops and all that. That's how we. That was our that was the poor man's expressway. We wanted to go to Tops. We got on the tracks and walked straight down the street to Tops.
That was the Wabash 4th district.
I want to get together and do one out there, man. I want to do one out there.
Hell no. No. I don't work for the train. I'm just somebody. Hey, look, I grew up next to the South Shore track. You know what I'm saying? So even when I was a little kid, I had an infatuation, you know, with the railroad. As you know, little boys do when they see trains, railroad. Hey, look, it's a train.
Right, right.
You know, but there was no way for me to know or learn or understand what the fuck was happening with the railroad. Just like most people, it's a train.
Along comes the internet and all that.
Actually, drives your train.
Oh yeah, for what railroad?
Burlington, Santa Fe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He lives in
DNSF.
New Mexico.
Yeah.
I live in Hobart now, right there. Man, I got the trains parking next to my house, man. Right there, the Penzie station.
Oh,
Penzie
okay.
Station.
Yeah.
There's an old stop right there too, man. That old building that's right there.
Right
It used to
there.
be an Amtrak station.
Yeah.
Down there. On the
There's that old building that's there
The
too,
old
right?
building back there too.
Did you know that?
Yeah. I knew
You ever seen that?
I never been to it,
You
but
know that gas
I know
station
it's
is right
there.
Next
Yeah.
to the track?
Mm-hmm.
I live right next door to it, second house.
Oh shit!
Right there.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Every time train goes, every time train goes by, he still looks like this.
You know, I'm GI Rail fan, but I'm interested in the whole region. You know what I'm saying? But I live in
That's what I
Gary.
figured.
I try to showcase Gary a little more because it's not
That's
really
right,
a
that's
lot of
what we do.
We're really glad to meet you, man. We are,
Absolutely,
man.
Like I
Park
said,
boys,
I love
man.
y'all channel, man. Y'all be going places that I've always wondered about. I saw the Superior Beverage Company. My mouth hit the floor.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
y'all actually went in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
That was a scary one.
Yeah.
We're about to go to the Friendship House pretty soon. We're gonna get
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Why don't you, I'll tell you what,
that.
man.
Hit that one yet.
I'm gonna go on camera and say this. I'll tell you what. Hold me down. Hold me down. Here's what I'm gonna do. If you were cool enough to come out and hook us up and give us some, you know, to do our thing, we're gonna take you. I want you to go find any of the videos or any place you want to go in Gary. Let me know.
Absolutely.
We'll come scoop you up. We're gonna do it with you.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're about to do a mill building today.
Huh?
Right on.
You tell me any place. I don't care where it's at.
Appreciate it.
Wherever you want to go.
Yeah, man, come hang out.
You tell me
Hit some
which one
places
it
with
is.
us.
You better stay out of it, man. You're trying to get to school. You're trying to do in school. Let me know. Wherever
He
you
loves
wanna
the
go.
schools.
Where
Me
it's
too,
at.
though. I
House
do too.
theater, any place like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we'll come
It
pick you
was.
up,
It was
and
cool.
on a storm,
Man, you saw birds on us? I know, boy.
I'll hook you up. I'll take
He
you.
was
And
hit.
we'll personally give you a tour because you're looking out for us. We appreciate
Hell
you
yeah,
coming
man.
Sunday morning, early in the morning, to come out here and meet us. You know.
Absolutely.
And that's
Man,
what
you be
we're
a-
looking out, man. So.
I think you'd be a good asset to the crew.
Hey, man.
Man, you know all that stuff too, man,
y'all-
like us,
y'all-
man.
Hey, I'm a good researcher, so any place y'all want to go, y'all want to know something about, hey, hit me up. Hey, we trying to go here. What you know about this spot?
Right.
I'll give you what I know. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm
And
gonna go
together we
everywhere.
find things. Look, we kind of knew about the whole story, what you did too. You knew the spot in the tracks, and who'd have thought we'd seen that over there? Together, man. You know, we opened many doors. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it with other explorers out there and doing things.
Yeah, but
And-
you know, they don't really know what
They
you know,
do all that
the
editing
history
and
and
shit.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What we do?
The video I seen of him going to City Hall. I'm like, oh, this guy, he's really interested in this
It's
shit. Like,
my-
he ain't just exploiting it.
And
you know
before
what
we
I'm saying?
even
No, I love
we
my
always
city.
Going in abandoned shit, you know.
I love
Before
Gary,
we had
Indiana,
phones to
man.
record it.
Right.
It's like a couple of guys that are going to places they shouldn't be. That's what we do.
Yeah, man.
Now,
I'll tell you another good one, man.
do
If
it.
you're interested, it's like that hardware, the old hardware store I was just talking about in Glen Park. That one's right. The
Hardware?
trains goes right next to it. It's on like 40.
Oh, you mean the old lumber?
The old hardware, Glen Park Lumberyard.
Park Lumber.
That was a good one, man. It's got
Oh,
train
yeah, I
track
seen
trains.
those videos.
Wow.
Just let me. I want you to seriously, man. Take me up on this. You let me know any place you want to go. It's like, man, I'd really like to go there. I want to know about it.
Man, I got some pictures of the railroad spur that used to go to Glen Park Lumber. So
Really?
yeah. So I was actually researching Glen Park lumber. That's when I ran across your channel.
Yeah, that was
How'd I
fun.
know this? How did I guess that? Out of all the videos, didn't
We had to walk next to the tracks to check it out. That's where you see the big wall.
Mhm.
Glen Park Lumber, the blue
Yeah.
wall.
I was actually looking it up because I had just heard about it.
There's a lot of it still there, man. A lot of it. Did you watch the video that I
watched
did?
the whole video. Yeah. Yeah, I went up in there.
What do you think about that? You want what? That's the place you'd like to go check out?
We found a dead Santa.
If you want to go there, man, let me know.
Not really. Y'all pretty much covered that one, you know. But
That's all right. You haven't been there.
hey, you know, hey, like I said, we can go back, like whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you let me know which place you want to go, and I personally want
I
to
was
get one.
thinking, how about those? What are those switch houses or something on the track? Those things?
The towers.
Yeah. Is there any of those abandoned ones we can get to?
Not in Gary.
No.
Not in Gary. Not, no, hell no. They
Those
tore
things
all
are
them
a
up.
trip, man.
Is there any part of the rail tracks you never got to?
The one behind 10th Avenue. They have one.
Not that we would cover or anything. I'm just saying
Right,
that you would want to maybe.
I'm just trying to think.
Well, we exchanged all numbers and then.
Yeah, we're gonna get your number, man. So we can communicate through that on
absolutely.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hook up, man. We're gonna do some stuff. So let's go ahead and just So this is where they had the impact. This is where they on the paper, because I have overlays and video that I'm gonna put on this video.
Cool.
And when it shows them all it looked like the whole neighborhood was out here.
Oh man, those were lots.
Everybody, and they were looking at. So that would be what right here, right?
Right here. Now, what happened was, what the cause of it was, the guy that was driving the troop train. Like I said, World War II was happening at the time, and the U.S. government would transport their troops back and forth across the country to go to war overseas. And the train was coming back from New York to go to Chicago to pick up soldiers, to take them, I believe, to either Washington, D.C. or New York. I'm really not sure. But the train was empty when it was coming this way, so there weren't any military personnel on the troop train, just the railroad crew. The circus train had a problem. It had a burning journal box. Railroads have journal wheels, and back then they got hot, and when they got hot, they had to stop the train and cool it off. Otherwise, the car would catch on fire. So that's where they stopped to repair their little journal box.
Okay.
And, the guy that I did the video about, Oscar Tim, he was just somebody that was a crewman on the train. He hadn't been working for the railroad that long.
Okay.
But it was his job to protect the circus train.
What did you? Hold on a second. Let me.
Man, that looking 100 years old.
Very well could be. Yeah, hell yeah, it looks big.
Let me go grab another battery out of the van for the camera because I'm about to lose. But
Man, where's your backpack?
let them hold that, man. See what that. What do you think that is? Could that be some part of it? It sure looks like it got busted. It could have been part of the frame of that box.
That's part of it.
That's super old.
And there's some tracks pieces of wood from the tracks right there. I'm gonna switch up. We'll be right back. Be right back.
Man, let's go to my museum.
Back out here and seeing with the Railcat, Gary Railcat fan. Really cool guy. Really happy to meet him. And they're over here. My brother found some debris on the side of the road. Looked like old metal. So I brought a game changer. Wait till they see what I got in the bag. Yo, Social Rec. This is my cheap one, man. This one should work, though. You want to take a quick scour real quick, man? Got what? Oh, okay. That's probably, man, it's got to be, what else would it be back here from, you know? Walk that. Yeah, yeah, we got burnt logs down here. Right there, too.
Hell yeah. Look, it's burnt shit all back here.
There it is.
Yeah.
Found it. Right here's
burnt shit back
Hey,
here.
we found a bunch of, tell them we found a bunch of burnt stuff back here. There it is. Here, I'll let you, oh,
Yeah, let me get through here.
I got you.
I'm a little bit smaller than I can get down. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Look, this is a natural, this is square.
Yeah, that's a piece of fucking railroad tie right there. And it's old. Look how this shit crumbling like
Yeah, it's just falling apart.
that. Look at all this charred ass fucking wood back here.
Wow.
I mean, it's charred bark and all types of shit down here. Yeah, this shit is charred.
Wow, man, that's part of the that's part of the wreckage, man. It has to be. Back here. Look right here. This is not a tree. This is a railroad tie that's been thrown over here. It's rotting apart. Look how fat. How long
What's that metal on it?
You got one of these old
Right here.
nails too.
Look, look.
Yeah. Oh shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Huh?
Yeah.
Tell me that ain't
That's
part of
old.
it.
There's another piece of metal right there. Look at that.
This is it, man.
That's part of it,
Here.
man.
Look at that. What do you think? Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Exclusive. Look what we
Well, I thought
found.
I'd do some research and look at it.
Where's my backpack?
Here.
Yeah. That don't
This
look
is
that
part-
old, though, does it?
That one don't. That does.
So look at that piece.
It goes through the tire.
That long piece, it.
Yeah.
That's metal. Pull it.
On it. That's man. This shit
Look.
could be from the crash, man.
Yeah, this could be a part of that box cart, right? Look at. There's a whole big piece right there. Look. Let's go look over this way,
You
man.
know nobody ever...
Well, they probably threw some of the. I mean, sure, they took a lot of it away. They just dump it over here, but.
They probably wouldn't take every single piece.
Right, right. Someone probably got blasted so far over to the other side of the road. Who else would, at this very site where it happened, would take a piece of wood and put it over there in them woods? There's no, don't make sense, man. It's from the crash. Here we go. Look what we found, guys. What do you think? What do you think that is?
That's old. Whatever the fuck that is. That is very fucking old.
We gotta give a good view so the viewers can see it. Maybe
Nothing,
somebody's
man.
gonna know. Look what we found
What's that say?
in the woods over here, hooked up to a piece of burnt wood. I'm gonna say it's probably back of the cart, the frame. Didn't they say you had everything was wood except for the frame, right?
Says something right here, man.
And the wheels, you know, you got the wheels.
The wheels and everything. Yeah.
Brakes,
Take a picture of that.
shit like that.
Raco.
What do you think? Know anything about that?
Just a manufacturer.
Would that have been old enough to be back then?
Yeah, it would have been old enough.
The square nut on the top tells me that's pretty aged.
That's old as hell.
They quit making those a long time ago.
Hey man, what you think about this?
Man, my mind is blown. My
This-
mind is blown. And I'm
There's
happy.
another square nut too.
This shit is very old.
That one big one I found was square.
Look, another square nut. Look. Hey man, who knows what else is? You know what? I'm gonna do a little quick search here. What do you think?
It could be shit like thrown in the woods
Right.
all down here. You know what I mean?
But to walk into that one right there,
That's crazy.
that's good stuff. And look, it was way in there.
That's some old wood.
He's got that. Yeah, don't pull it all the way out.
I got
That was kind of my junk one, man. Plugs into there.
Doing my little railroad stuff, and most of the time I don't even record that because most of the time I go in the woods, I don't find shit.
Have you ever walked out here and looked around?
This is the first time I've ever been here. You know what I'm saying? So
So that's
I
cool
wanted
too.
to
man.
come here a couple months ago because the 100th anniversary was this year.
Right,
You
right.
know, but I never did get a chance to make it out here. I think the weather was bad.
You ever been out to the graveyard out there?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I'm not good with graveyards and churches.
But that one right there, the Showmen's Memorial, right?
Yeah, the Showman's Rest, yeah.
That's just what, about half hour, 20 minutes into Chicago. I googled it. The Showmen's Memorial in Riverdale, Oaklawn.
Is Oak Lawn or is it?
But it's only like
Brookfield?
it's only like
Something
half hour
like
from
that.
my house, so it should only be like 20 minutes from here.
That's where a lot of bodies went. Some of them were identified, but a lot of them weren't. I think they only put a small amount of bodies there.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
But a
That's
lot
right.
of them were burnt beyond recognition.
Right. There's a lot of them marked unknown 21, 22, 20.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think about next Sunday, man? We get together again. Maybe we go all out there and do this.
Hey, we can do that.
What do you think about that?
We can do that.
Hey, we're jumping in your history book now. This is your thing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this shit.
We're in your history
I'm-
books. I
I'm
mean, you
fucked
look
up.
at it, you talk about it, you
Hey.
do videos on it, and now
I'm
you're
messed-
actually
I'm
standing
messed
here.
up. I'm messed up right now.
Yeah, is it blowing your mind?
Hey, that's you,
I
man.
never,
You
I
take
never
the
would have had
research
imagined
at. Let
that
us
it'd
know,
still be
right?
something back here, you know. But that's why I like to go off in the woods sometimes.
Yeah, man.
because
Well, you
never
got
know.
right here. I
Some
think
right
I think
here
you got
too,
something
man.
here.
Look, there's some metal going off on it.
He's finding metal over here. It's under the ground.
Yeah. And that's
Probably
the
gonna be
railroad
another boat.
track.
Look, it looks like. Let me watch it for a minute. See the straight?
Yeah, watch yourself. That's an old piece of railroad tie.
That's exactly what that is. It's on this then. Right there. He's pointing it.
I thought I saw something. Maybe that's it.
Cross it over. Go like this. Like sweep it around it. Then you can. Hey Drew. Oh, here. I got you. Here. See if he's got anything. He's doing his thing. He's all right. Good boy. Run it back over, Butch. It's like right where that rock's at.
Maybe it's the road.
No.
Something down
That'd be a pistol. Wow, there's something down in there. Oh, you're all right. Do your thing, man.
There's a lot of rocks down here too.
Is that it? Don't worry about it. Let's look around for some other stuff then. Maybe bring my shovel out here next time. Hey, that may be an adventure right in itself. Bring out shovels and come out here.
Yeah, man, it's probably all kinds of shit buried up under this.
Could have been a tie.
Yo, Railcat. My brother said he found a clown nose.
Flex.
Damn fool, ain't he? He loves. You know what? We love this stuff, man. And I'm his big brother, and we've always done this. We just never had a YouTube channel. Back in the day, man, I can't tell you how many of those videos I've done. I've probably been in those places 3-4 times, but I just never videoed them. So when I started the channel, you know, that's kind of.
There's places I've been to that I didn't, like you said, I never had the thought that I could record it and put it up. Like I went to the old stocking factory that used to be up on 21st Avenue.
Okay.
I still got the pictures, but I ain't taking any video. That would have been a great place for y'all.
Right.
Great place for y'all to go.
Where did that fool go? There. Oh, there he is.
Damn. You find any more clouds and shit down there?
He's a searcher, man. You know, us searchers, we never stop. We search till the day we die, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, walk over this way and see if you guys bird dog anything out, man, for us, man. See if you guys see anything, Butch. Got that. Well, it looks like some stuff over this way. I mean, you can kind of tell if it's some old or if it's like look for an old wood that doesn't look natural, man. Look at that. What is that? Look at that. Doesn't look old enough, does it? No. But all right, man. So I guess we'll go ahead and hit this factory next. But we want to thank you so much, man, for coming out and visiting and hanging out. It's been a pleasure. Hey, hold this for a minute for me, please.
Man. Come out. No problem. Yeah, you should
I'll give it
come
to
on.
you.
Come on. Absolutely. Yeah, anywhere.
So
I'm gonna go do this old factory, you know, on 4th Avenue. Where you're like going towards the airport, you come over the hill,
yeah, come close to the wind
and
blowing.
then you
You
go
can hear 'em.
under the bridge. There used to be a strip going on right there. Down that road.
Oh,
That old factory down
I've
there.
been down that direction. I never been into that factory.
You know what I'm
We
talking
got
about?
permission to
Yeah,
go in there
Permission to go
today.
in today.
Get the fuck out.
We seen the owner last Sunday, and he's like, "You can't do it today.
Come
He
back
wants to
next
watch
Sunday.
The channel." He's like, "I got stuff going on, but you guys come back next Sunday. Let's go." And
Yeah, get rid of his drugs first.
Yeah. So yeah, man, let me know where you want to go, man. We'll come scoop you up next Sunday. How's that?
Absolutely.
Want to come hang out with the fellas?
Yeah, man.
Stay close to here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
My man.
In fact, I was with a little bitch.
Oh man, my bad. I missed this one more time. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah.
You need a ride or anything? No?
I'm about to go down there and do a video about interlocking down there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I kinda
Look forward to seeing that, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Everybody,
Nice to
on
meet
behalf
y'all,
of
man.
Steel
nice
City
to meet you,
Storm,
bro.
Midwest Flesh.
GI Rail fan.
Social rec. Follow through.
thank you guys for watching the video. I'm going to attach some old footage and some pictures of this site where we were at, and we're going to go from there. I would like to hit the Showman's Cemetery, and we're going to do some other stuff too. So this is our first meeting up with the Railcat fan, but it won't be our last. Steel City Storm. Everybody out there, hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe and describe, and hit that bell for notifications. And we'll be back very soon. All right, we're going on our next adventure.
2000 next, bro.
Oh yeah, and by the way, everybody, thank you very much for your support. It got us to, we just hit 1,000 mark, and really stoked about that. Makes us just want to keep going to 2,000, then 5,000, then 10,000, and be part of it with us. We'd love for you guys to put your input in and let us know what's happening. Suggestions, we take them all. Steel City Storm, we're out of here. We'll see you guys next round. And special thank you to the Gary Railcat fan.
Yeah. That's right. Make sure you like and subscribe here too. Yeah, right.
You heard the man. Don't be smoking. Bad habit. Hey man, anybody got cigarettes? Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Nice
All right, man. You too. You too.
See you next Sunday, man.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Good meeting you, man.
Steel City Storm channel, guys.
You know it. Yeah, man. On the next adventure. That was cool.
Yeah, that was tight.
My man right there.
Be safe.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice way to start off the day.
Man, I don't want that shit.
He said, I don't want that shit. He sounded like you on that one, Sol. Hey, you want this piece of, you want this? I don't want that shit. We're out of here.